Hey, did I just realise that I've been not muted for the entire time that I thought I was muted? Sure did. Hello friends, and welcome to this week's, or today's I should perhaps say, Destiny 2 stream. It's been a couple of days. I was exhausted on Friday and I streamed near yesterday. But we're back. When we left off, we were on our, we were about to go. The next step would be to go to the Cosmodrome. So we're going to head that way. But first I am going to visit Zer. Because I want the exotics if he's giving them to me. Sick. Keep this thingy open. Anyway, hello folks. I am really tired today, I'm gonna be honest. I'm always tired on Sundays because I never get enough sleep before I have to wake up early for raids. So that's great. And then also I've just been struggling with philosophy, my worst enemy. I'm waiting for a bunch of notifications to come through while I'm streaming from Canvas saying, here are all the other people's comments, and I'm like, ew. Me allow. Is there a way to like always allow pretzel rocks to post? Hi. Okay. Answer appears to be no, not yet, but I'll make it work at some point. I was also desperately hoping to get OBS's native closed captions working, but I absolutely forgot to. So we're back to Chrome. If I can use OBS's native captions and don't have to go through Chrome, that makes life a hell of a lot easier, because it means I basically never have to run Chrome. Which is great for me personally as a person who dislikes it. I'm still waiting for the game to load in. Your connection to the Destiny 2 character service has been lost. Well, don't say that. I've spent ages waiting to load in. Should set up something on my wonder if I can set up Twitch mod tools on my stream deck. That would be cool if I can. Love to get spam text messages. So much fun. I'm going out on a limb here. I'm trying to keep Discord open while streaming so that I don't have to like close it because everything's freaking out. So Wish me luck. Oh, look like we live, so. Come on, OBS. There we go. Slowly but surely loading in. I'm sorry we're dropping frames. I'm dropping frames in game as well. Maybe I do have to close Discord. Hello, Wrath of the Gods. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Get your artifact from Zala's office and fly to the moon for search for Osiris. Wrathborn hunt begins. Track down targets. Mayhem in Crucible and Nightfall the Ordeal, which I never play. First weekend. No, give me Witherhoard back. Yep, I know. There's something going on with bounties. We'll pop into the tower first then. That's very fair. Well, you're welcome to hang out here. I'm just chugging along in Destiny. Gonna pop to the tower first, pick up the quest from Zavala, and go visit Zer, and then head off to Cosmodrome to continue with Beyond Light. Just taking ages to load in, as Destiny so often does. I was really hoping this would be nice. Yeah. I was really hoping the problems with Destiny's loading would be fixed with Beyond Light, but they appear to be somehow even worse. Though, to be honest, it could also be my net, or I'm going to blame my net, seeing as on the university one. Yeah, that probably doesn't help. My other MMO is Final Fantasy XIV, and servers are always an absolute nightmare, like, the first week or so after any expansion. Like, even the, like, Point X expansions are a real pain in the ass. Let me in. Let me in. I really like the new map. It's, very much appeals to me. Yeah, so was I. I was actually in an online class during that event, and I was like in my go tap to Isabella. I was in my class in Zoom, and then like also trying to be in game, and I was doing really well. I'd gone through like the whole of that like mini event quest thing, was doing just fine, was just sitting there waiting for the end to occur, and it kicked me out, and I panicked. I was like, I don't know if I'm able to get back in. Went to go watch, a friend of mine was like streaming it in Discord, so I went to go watch his stream, and it kicked me out the second before the cutscene. It's one of those things where I really appreciate the idea of it. I just feel like they weren't expecting so many people to participate. Like a lot of my friends back in England and Europe stayed up for it, so I got the cutscene eventually, but I like watched it for the first time on a friend's stream, and then I got it on my own screen once it let me in. But it's like it's really cool. Yeah, no. I figured I've only been playing this game since the start of the year, but I've only been like really into the game for the last 2 seasons. So it's what I've come to expect is that they Jeez, yeah, God, I can imagine. I think if I'd have been back in the UK, I don't think I would have been able to do it. It was sort of convenient for me because even though I was technically in class, I didn't have to participate. It was basically just sitting there and listening to a guy talk. But if I'd been back home, like if I'd been working, there's no way I could have participated. I could not have stayed up that late and then gone to work for 8:30 the next day, so. Yeah, I, 2 me ages to get into this game. I picked it up like back when it was free on Battle.net, and then I just never played it. So yeah, do appear to be having some issues, but could be the could be my net, could be the servers, could be a number of things. I imagine I'm probably dropping frames on stream, but that's because I'm dropping frames IRL too, as always.
Hello, Guardian.
Do you have... No? Well, I guess I have to pick up that quest after I finish the main story. Well, whatever. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, it's unfortunately there's really nothing I can do to fix it. Going to actually try and, bear with me, I'm just going to alt-tab for a second, if it will let me. I doubt closing Discord will fix anything, but it can't hurt. Watch as everything freezes as I try and alt-tab. Get infinitely frustrated with everything. Okay. With me a second. It's annoying that for like such a streamable game, this game is such a nightmare to stream. Like, one of the things I was desperately hoping with Beyond Light is that it would be more convenient to have Discord, OBS, and it'd be more convenient to stream Destiny while being in a Discord call, and it's just not. Okay. Also going to... I'm just going to turn down my video settings a little bit. Yeah, it's really annoying because it's like ostensibly a game that would really lend itself to being streamed, and yet... Okay, well that seems to be a bit better. It doesn't seem to want to in the slightest.
This terminal looks like it's in use as a forum for dead orbit folks. About what you'd expect. Lots of pictures of people wearing black and nihilistic poetry.
Me. Oh no. I've already got that, I'm pretty certain. Don't know if I have Lord of Wolves. Exotics. This is where it becomes obvious that I don't know what anything is. I do. Okay, never mind. Well, at least I got one gun I didn't already have.
Is it your will to return?
No. And repeat strikes or win matches in Crucible or Gambit. Sick.
Awoken, do you know what you are?
A loser. No. Hello, Yumi. I should probably actually look at the gun I just picked up, shouldn't I? Exotic auto rifle. Oof. Math isn't a thing. Math is an inside joke. Just old solutions some say hint at the pinnacle of pre-Golden Age thought mechanics. My partner used to go on about it, about probabilities and random plans used to solve the unsolvable. Never really paid attention. Outdated science never equaled a good payday if you follow. Anyway, we used to run resource grabs along the coast out east. We found a rifle in the ruins of Gambling Hall, in a vault 10 feet thick. Behind glass, like it was someone's something special, a real showpiece. Thought for sure we had a solid score. Funny bit was, the spot we found it was named after the math. Well, that's what my partner said. My money says the opposite, but what I know about science and history is limited to what can sell on the sun will fetch. So we're out in that ruined hall with Lou Despair and an old-time shooter that could trade for a small fortune. Then scavengers hit. Small crew, but mean. My partner took bolts, dropped. Tried to cover him, but the pirates were on us. Last I saw his ghost got scraped by a line rifle. Nothing I could do. Only reason me and my girl made out was because she was scouting our escape and the fallen were distracted by my partner. But I'm telling you, there was nothing I could do. You were lucky to make it back, with your life and your treasure. You could say that. You survived an unauthorized run, known fallen territory. You found an advanced golden age firearm with functional tech in a sealed chamber. Sold weapons tech to a gunsmith you won't name for a small fortune and glimmer. And your partner is nowhere to be found, dead by fallen hands. So the fortune is all yours. No need to split it. Sure, when you look at it that way, the math ain't so bad. Ooh. I like that. If I swap back to my old machine gun, I can swap to RS and whoops, oh fuck, no, never mind. Do this, try it out a bit. Ooh, nice. Probably isn't the most sensible thing, but oh well. Don't really, still not super a fan of what Beyond Light has done to Warlock's face, but oh well. Where am I going? I don't know. You'll never guess who's really, really fucking tired. One over to wall them all. Me. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm just going to be dropping frames as I go back into the main body of the tower. Hopefully once I get out of here and like get over to the Cosmodrome, it'll be a bit better. Let's boing over here. Pick up some bounties. I do need them now, actually. Buy some more upgrade modules while I'm at it, because I'm going to need them. We've got bows, fusion rifles, heavy grenades, and void weapons. Special grenades, which are no good because I don't fucking have one. Well, whatever. Me too, Legos. Let's head out. Let's go. I'm fed up of being in the tower. Too frame droppy for me. Ooh, that'd be nice. I've missed running with you, Yumi. We'll have to crowdfund to get you a good desktop so that you can play video games. Yeah, God, I can only imagine. I have not been to the Cosmodrome at all yet, so... You must be Hunt, right? No, wait, that's not it. My poor item level has gone down with my changing what I use, but oh well. Need to drop more purples. I'm waiting to drop a good purple auto rifle that I like. I don't know why I have such an attachment to auto rifles, but I do. I miss Witherhoard so much. I just used to use that for everything. I didn't use it in Crucible so much because it was easier to avoid, but Gambit, Strikes, solo play. Witherhoard, my one true love. So yes, it's 5 PM and I'm drinking a Diet Coke because I'm exhausted. I bought it because I needed the energy to finish this response earlier. My brain is fried. It's going to take us about 5 years to load in, so get comfortable. Sorry, I'm zoning out. I'm just enjoying looking at space and waiting to load in while I'm incredibly sleepy. Ooh, nice. Welk. I'm still loading into the Cosmodrome. Yay. My ship and my Sparrow both, and my my Ghost, I went obnoxious, shiny, holographic. Like, there's part of me that wants to like fully goth it up and go like super emo to match with the helmet that I use, because either I use the Skull of Ahamkara or the stag one that I can't remember the name of, that drops a healing pool when you die. But at the same time, I really like this like obnoxious holographic shimmer on everything. It's what I want my life to look like. The obnoxious holographic shimmer. Ooh. I can't remember what the shader I have on this at the moment is. I have a feeling it's the same shader on this as on my Sparrow, but I could be wrong. As always, I keep getting distracted by movement out the corner of my eye as my neighbours wander around the kitchen. Teaching me that I should probably close my window, but oh well. What do you mean I've been returned to orbit? Well, anyway, that's the shader that I have. Man, we really do be struggling. Guessing it's possibly the servers. Maybe it's because I've been, like, almost every time that I've been playing Destiny recently, I've been streaming, so I get the, like, double struggle of connecting to Destiny, which is already difficult, and then also, like, trying to stream it at the same time. But it feels like, especially since Beyond Light, it's become less optimized, which is really annoying. And, like, the thing to bear in mind... Yeah, makes sense. God, I completely forgot. it's not like I was going to do the raid anyway. Certainly not for a long time, but maybe I'll watch a stream of it or something if anyone I follow is streaming it. It makes sense. It makes sense why there are issues, but it's also still annoying, you know? But in general, it seems like it's become less optimized, and I guess a large part of that is just that there are more people playing, whereas like, you know, previously, especially the time I was able to play again, a lot of people had dropped off. Yeah, that's the thing, and like my PC is fairly good. I'd say it's middle range. It's kind of old, and could, you know, stand to be updated, but it's definitely not bad by any means. It feels like it's gotten worse, and part of that may very well be that I'm on the university's ISP now, not my own. It's not like my old ISP was any better, but I don't know. I'll blame it on the people prepping for raids. Let me in to do my story, damn it. Does that starts on Tuesday, right? Because if that's the case, I'm going to be glad that I'm sticking to FF14. And not trying. Like I should, as a complete aside, I just feel like I should move my webcam to my second monitor, because what happens is I spend a lot of time looking at chat, which is not on the same screen as my webcam is. Down here.
Is it true? Is the queen alive? I heard she...
Box. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. I just won't log in on Tuesday. Hi, dude.
Together, Guardian.
Yeah. These fallen sure know how to keep us on our toes. Sure tells you that Aramis has been trying to recruit her old comrades from the former House of Devils for a while. For her to arrive in person now must mean she's growing desperate. Word is she brought along a trusted sergeant, Bacchus, the Adamantine, and empowered her with stasis as a demonstration of the forces at her disposal. Sure suspects the sergeant has remained in the Cosmodrome in order to ensure the Devils follow through on the pledge to relocate to Europa. Locate Bacchus, the Adamantine, and scatter the Devils before they leave for Europa. Defeat Fallen in the Cosmodrome. Get hiccups.
All right. Affirmative.
I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to wait for, wait. Let's go. Wait to raid as well. That looks like a box that I should be able to open. Oh, I'll have to pay for it and I don't have any money. Wonderful. You love to see it. Okay. No, never mind. Damn. My attempt to just float around the corner didn't work. So I needed to go up. Love to not have logical thought. Get distracted by exploring things. Brain goes off. Lore underneath boxes and shit. So it's gonna run through here. Hehe. god. Lag out a whole bunch. Love to see it. Yeah, I'm, as you said, PowerPointing. In game, so I didn't hit shift caps. I didn't. This is not the button that I pressed. Christ. Oh, hi. Maybe jump. Right. Is it gonna be... Rather than like running headlong, I'll walk then. Give it a moment to load. God, how are people already fucking rank 50? Christ. Oh, come on, load. I know it's a big zone, but you can do it. Sort of thing I didn't recognise, threw my grenade at it, didn't work. There we go. Come on, load. I really am sorry for this. I wish there was anything I could do. I genuinely think it's the servers having problems, but... It's like, I wanted to stream a video game, not a fucking PowerPoint presentation. Ah, a thing. Oh well. Most importantly, this bad boy. With which I managed to do fuck all. Being back here is giving me like flashbacks I didn't know I had. What am I doing? Collecting intel by shooting people, okay. Can do. It's yellow name enemies that I need to kill, isn't it? For intel, is that right? Box box over there. Come on, turn around, pick up the box. Nice. I found a thing at least. Drop the thing that I need. Meow. That did absolutely nothing. Go. That also did absolutely nothing. But it was satisfying, so swings and roundabouts, huh? This up. Go beat some. Nice. Love to be unable to aim. It's my favourite thing. Right. Defeat, backrest, and scattered the devils in the lost sector, which is over this way. Nice. Where am I off to? Up here? And over here. Nice. Right. Magic. What do I want to do? I wanted inventory. Come on, something. Nice. And oh, bugger. Nope. Never mind. 1060. Fuck. I need purples. No more blues, only purples. Anyway. Let's go.
Barracks, we figured out what Aramis was doing in the Cosmodrome. It's the House of Devils, or what's left of it. She called for reinforcements.
Of course. The devils will follow Aramis's every command, and there are many left yet.
We've tracked them to an old factory.
Do not allow them to reach Europa.
Won't do.
We're on it.
Well. Eat that in a second. I'm really liking this gun, I have to say. There's something making noise. Here it is. Yeet. Welcome to my meat and eat. That's images that precede disaster, if ever there was one. Ah, I'm being shot from up here. Right. I can hear somebody blowing at me from next door. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. Oh. Hang on, it's time to struggle. Beep, 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 beep. Nice. Right.
Barracks, Aramis was planning on flooding Europa with spider tanks. We've dealt with the ones in charge.
Our
Yes,
comms
yes.
buzz with chatter. Word of your success has
Jeez, yikes, that was quick.
Aramis is most unpleased.
Oh well.
She intends to react with another set of reinforcements. The Vex.
The Vex? How?
Europa holds yet another dark secret. A portal built by Clover's prey, leading directly to the Vex.
What?
Aramis intends to activate it.
Then she needs to be stopped. We're on our way.
Where are we off to? that's a weekly one. That's fine. Go do this. I wonder when you're supposed to do that. I'll do it. Words are so difficult. I will do that strike after main story, I guess. Let's go. One IQ. Gonna eat some guns, as it were. Just hum to myself while meanwhile. Please drop me a purple, I don't wanna keep eating blues. Do you want to eat? Edition. I'm actually going to swap to this. Like that. I need to farm me up some glimmer. I'm going to forgot. Use that. What does I sit here and zone out? Please, I would like to load in now. Would be nice. This chronicler. I really wanted to get that for my warlock, but oh well. I'll work on my catalysts at another time. Do I put these two as well? Oof. Doing things. I think once I'm done with main story, I will Fuck, he's bloody disappeared. Why am I level? I'm not level 1 though. So somebody's gonna have to come back and get me because I'm fucking dead as a doorknob. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to fight my way through here. You love to see it. One of those things where you just think, if you had come back and helped me, you wouldn't have had to die so often. Please load.
Tell me, Varix, was it not you that tortured and murdered Elixni in the prison of elders? Varix is a hypocrite. Yes. At least here they die for a cause.
What? So rude. Bee, 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 bee.
You are a monster if you do this. I'm no monster. What I do for the future of our people.
Oh, I was going to explore along here.
And you kill them all. Many will die, yes, but more shall live.
Doubt. Sorry for running around, but I have to pick up the floor glimmer. It's a requirement.
Our world died, Varix. Do you recall? We were absolute
this is the way that I decided not to wander the other day.
To move on. But in my head, I could not silence the collective cries of our injured and dying. But then, darkness presented itself, and I took it. Finally, Barracks. Finally, I felt I could do something.
Cannot be the only person who keeps mishearing Varys as Varys.
Only a monster, but do not doubt that what I
Sorry for the flashing, it's because I'm taking screenshots.
of our people.
I mean, like, keep trying to tell yourself that, Aramis. You know? So, watch, she gets random notifications and apologizes if you can hear their phone buzzing time. Hustle thine hoofs.
Believing all this the desperate plan of the Kell gone bad, rather than a step towards absolution. Let's call
Clown
it
cartridge.
justice for
That's me.
spilling the blood of worthy elixir and taking what was rightfully mine.
Aramis has always been rash, but this is different. The darkness pervades her mind and spirit.
We'll stop her, Barracks. We have to.
God, I miss Witherhoard. Trace and shake. What? Fuck. Well, we all make mistakes, they said, crying. Some hoe up there is shooting me. Got him. In that case, I shall. Fuck. So grumpy. Accidentally hit fucking super there.
Just have to eviscerate you another day, if you make it out alive.
So mad at myself for my stupidity.
The portal. It's on.
Well, that's bad. That's what I have to say here. Said wrong effing button because I accidentally hit my super and somebody just goes, lol. I always feel bad. I don't like letting puggies down, but I always do it somehow. It's arguably what I'm best at. Don't target me, meow. Let's just sit here and enjoy the music. I've not actually yet listened to the Beyond Light soundtrack because I've been saving it for next time I have to write a paper. Because, fun fact, don't I just rezzed and you immediately shot me, what the hell? Over the summer when I had to, like, I had a whole shit ton of work come all at once, and I used to listen to especially the Forsaken soundtrack over and over and over again. Problem is, I associated it so much with, like, being super stressed at work that I listen to it now, like, even I go into Gambit, I hear the Gambit theme, I get, like, preemptively stressed out. The hell? Thank you. Running and motherfucking yelling. I think it's called Belmont. I hadn't noticed that before. Belmont rather, not Belmont, but still. No! I should have picked up some okay, well. Ow, what even, like, attacked me there? General concept of fucking pain? God, the recoil on the sniper can eat my dick. It really can. Right. I'm going to die, but it's for the cause of heavy ammo. So, you know, worth. Well, enjoy my healing feet. Ah, nice. Auto rival chi baguette. I may have died, but my soup is back up. This music is so good. I'm into it. This is like paper writing music for me. I mention this because after stream, my next thing that I'm gonna do is make dinner and then make dinner and work on an abstract, so... Oh no. Right, you distract them. Pick up Huggy. Bugger. My arrows. Also going to...
There she is.
Unfortunately, you're too late. I'll just have to eviscerate you another day.
swap out of my
Get out alive.
sniper rifle. This is really not useful.
It's on.
Fuck. Why the hell is it showing me as level 1 when I'm... Is it because I'm Crucible level... not Crucible, Strike level 1? I see you with a horde. Someone is making dinner and it smells so good. Balls, piss, shit, ass. Right. Heavy arrows. Why? It's like I exist and immediately get killed. Not to be composed of literal garbage. Fuck, are we meant to fight these things? Ow. At least I managed to get my super off. Ow. Oh, I live. Okay, running and also yelling. I should come back up relatively quickly because I'm so bad. Heavy ammos. Yes. Love to see it. Stop just fucking destroying me. Puggy should be up in a minute. Ow! Okay. Nice. Transcendent Hydra is down. Pick you up. Heavy ammo. Fuck. Stay alive, Daybreak. Just stay alive. Hope everyone's enjoying watching me be very bad at this. Just stay alive. I'll be up in 3, 2, 1. Okay, these guys are going to shoot me, cause me pain, cause me to accidentally smack my desk to try and get my drink. At least I'm nice and awake now. Got my heavy ammos.
Wait, where was all that radiolarian fluid going?
Nowhere good.
Aramis, what have you done?
Phew. Made it. Good lord. That was a pain in the ass. My bot appears to not be online, by the way, so
Was a world of prosperity.
after this I'm gonna poke it.
Not unlike your golden age. We worshipped the great machine. But fate intervened. With it came a whirlwind of destruction. In the chaos, the great machine fled, abandoning us all. Aramis, like most, was left consumed with rage. In the wake of loss, Aramis rebuilt a life, found new family, one forged from anger. Aramis saw only destruction of that which abandoned us. Varric's fears for elixir lives. At the command of Aramis, they will meet their end. We all do. We must all make choices. Aramis chose herself over her people. If Aramis is to succeed, the great machine and all who follow it will meet their end.
Again.
In darkness, there is only one truth. Death.
I am enjoying this expansion. I'm still trying to work out what genre it is, because in my head, like, Redwall not so much, but Forsaken was very clearly a revenge western, and Shadowkeep was very clearly a horror film. And I'm still trying to work out exactly what genre Beyond Light is in that sense of, like, if it were a film, what genre would it be? Beyond just like the vague idea of like it's a superhero film or whatever. Well, boy howdy, that was scary. Right, let's see why Streamlabs isn't working. It's windy. Bodies present, why is it not posting? Sorry, that it's what? Don't. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm sorry. You guys got that pinging noise in the background.
Oh, Pawn. In another life, we may have been allies, but instead, you put us at odds. So I have no choice but to use darkness to rip, shred, and tear through every single one of your kind.
Twitch
We
chat.
won't let you.
Hello, Twitch. My bot is definitely connected. Sorry about this, folks. Every day I must struggle. What? Do you live? Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart Streamlabs. That's what I'm going to do. And while it restarts, we shall fuck about with gear and stuff for a bit. Just waiting for that. I need a better purple drop that I like. I'm gonna eat that. Eat that as well because of the one day I'll have my beloved with the hood back. In the meantime, should this. Happy end of chapter 2. Nice. The dreams persist. They are old memories, but twisted, battling a guardian in the prison of elders, and falling before their light. Athra is banging in the walls of a sleeping pod, calling for the great machine. She can't sleep. Something in the dream tells her to travel to the Earth's moon, and she follows the sign. On the moon, she fights through corpse-stinking hive like swarms of flies. Their fetid stench is unbearable, worse than the carcass piles at the prison, worse than the battlefield of Twilight Gap. They eat and breathe death, and she resents their breath upon her, so she cuts through them like so much tall grass. A knight stalks a deacon to the catechine, staying on the edge of her hearing, matching her footsteps. She lets it make the first strike, and when it does, she cracks its exoskeleton armour with her sword. The thrill of the fight, hearing the night howl as it meets death, is almost comforting, a reprieve from unsettling dreams. She's painted with hive blood as she continues her advance, and when she finally comes upon the ship, a familiar sight causes her to freeze in her tracks. She remembers this fleet. She remembers seeing them in the sky like black arrows. She remembers the space where the green machine was, and then the blank space where it wasn't. It was all a lesson in independence, one that took many years to learn. This time, the black arrow speaks to her. She knows it's not a Lixney. It's one of the clumsy tongues of earth, nor the lilting speech of the reef. It is something else, a whisper, but one that is so loud and somehow understood so perfectly. Stop waiting, it says. No one is coming for you. You must be your own salvation. She feels something in all four of her hands, a tingle, a buzz. It reminds her of the broken arc sphere. Sorry. She clenches and unclenches her fist, staring at the sleek surface of the ship. There's power in here, power that she can grasp. A waking dream strikes her like lightning. She's transported. The bleak grey dust of the moon falls away, and she stands in the white plains of wisping ice and snow. It blinds her, chasing her breath away. Right. Do you for real exist this time, bot? Well, it does, and I drop my bottle cap. There we go. I'm annoyed I didn't notice that before, but in my defense, I was distracted by everything else. So close to ranking up. It's really annoying. I'm missing one piece of gear from the Red War, and it's the Legend of Acrius, which I think is going to be the first exotic that I craft once I can. Go speak to the stranger. Hello, Bingo Boingo. I've seen you floating around. I know I can fast travel, but I really enjoy just like sailing through Europa. I saw somebody the other day complaining about how much time you spend like traveling. And it's like, cheers, it's not. It's whatever, you know? Seeing as I'm here, let's see if he has anything to say.
Welcome.
Let's pick these up. Maybe there's somewhere here we can place something. Whatever. Let's go flying off the edge by accident. That was bound to happen, it always does. It's a problem that I have as a person. My tendency to yeet myself off cliffs because I'm stupid. So, you know, fun. Sorry, I'm just humming Wanderlust to myself now. I'm working on, well, I have permanently working on a playlist for one of my characters, but recently I've been like organising it properly, so it's rather than being like a collection of songs, it sort of tells, pardon me, a story. But what that also means is that I get certain songs from that playlist stuck in my head, and at the moment it's Wanderlust, which is one of the songs I have that's like signifies this is you know, turning a page in the story. Just checking nothing new has appeared.
I've written to Zavala and Ikora to convince them of our cause. They're wary, of course.
Aren't they always?
I believe we can pry open even their closed-off minds. We must, if we're to stand a chance against what's to come. Osiris has done much to pave our way. Many do not reject his ideas as they once did. I sent a message to him as well, though I doubt he heard it.
That's Osiris.
Contemplate as to why.
Oh, it's just because it's Osiris, you know. Listening to the radio.
You know me, kid. I've been getting ready for the end since the day I was born. Then Stranger here came around preaching the same thing. You ever get antsy when people tell you exactly what you want to hear?
No one's making you stay.
Yeah. I'm just gabbing.
I mention this every time, but I really like... These two are two of my favourite characters, so having them in like one zone is pretty neat.
This is a parasite. It burrows its way into your soul and feeds on your most selfish desires. Your every wish, tainted and twisted, as you become the very thing darkness
Seems like the darkness is very much like the filth in Secret World, which I like.
There is no future for any of us. I have witnessed this firsthand. I refuse to let it happen again. So know this as you step away from the light once more. Inside us all is the strength to control darkness. We need only look inward and remember why we're here. We are humanity's final salvation.
Whatever you say. Stranger seems pleased as you handle the splinter you retrieve from Praxis. You made progress in dismantling Eremes's Dark Council and shown that, so far, you have a good handle on resisting the temptation of the darkness. But the journey's not over yet. In order to build stasis against the Kell of Darkness, you must achieve perfect control of the power flowing within you. The Exo-Stranger has seen what happens to Guardians who lack this discipline, but it refuses to explain herself just yet. She hands you back your splinter, now enhanced by Praxis's. You're ready for the next stage of stasis. Attune your enhanced splinter of darkness at the ziggurat and beyond. I have a really distinct feeling we're going to be asked, maybe not now, but soon, to choose between darkness and light, in the same way before we were asked to choose between like the Drifter and the Vanguard. And
Seeing you use stasis reminds me how different we are. darkness for good, nothing can change the fact that I was forged in the light. And all of this, well, it goes against who I am. What I am.
Like, that's the problem. I feel, especially for a warlock, my warlock Maeve, I feel like they have a very close relationship with their ghost, because there's so much that they don't know that Ghost is sort of responsible for teaching them in a way, and sort of Ghost basically does all the hard work of managing their life, because, you know, my warlock Maeve is not good at that. So I don't, like, want to choose between darkness and light, but I've got the feeling I'm gonna have to, you know? Just gonna double check my Cosmodrome. As a complete aside, I'm intrigued by the exotic cipher. I guess the idea is to sort of unify things, so rather than doing I wonder how often, like, is it a weekly thing? Can you get a new exotic cipher every week, or is it like what? Because I like the idea that fall off again. There are various ways that you can get a cipher, and then as long as you have the right objects, you can get other things that way. I want to get Legend of Acreus, because then I'm like done with my I'll be done with all my year 1 exotics that way. Actually, I'm gonna check something quickly. Okay. So I've got two more exotics to get, and then I'm done with collecting exotic armor. Bugger. I was like, I will join in the public event. But no, clearly not. Distracted by object making noise at me. Like the thingy-majig did exotic. Thingy died. Very me. Ow, jeez. It's not actually a public event, so... Ooh. I have no idea what that did. Let's get out of here. That was so rude. Cash your bounties on me, isn't it? I know I can't sing, don't worry. I've got 3 public events to do, so fuck it. Seeing as we're here and there appears to be at least one other person, let's go do this one. If I finish this, then I can like move on to whatever the next step is, you know? Hiding over here with everyone else. Damn, I thought it was a purple. I was wrong. Fucking F. Give a box. Nice. Right. Let's get out of here. One of 3 events down. Wahoo.
Aramis is sending another wide-range transmission.
Oh no.
Judgment Day is upon us, my fellow Elixir. Another foundational pillar of our beautiful society has been knocked down. Praxis, dear friend, your death at the hands of those puppets will not go unavenged. Soon they will answer for what they've done. I will see to it myself.
Like, maybe don't.
Rise now, my fellow Elixir. Do not let this scum take more of our sisters, brothers, fathers, and mothers. We are the future of our kind, and we will destroy all who threaten us.
Thing is, like,
Born alive.
I don't know, it makes... I got like, sympathy for them, you know? I think of all of the groups of people, the Fallen are the ones for whom it is easiest to have sympathy, and for lack of a better phrase, who most deserve it. I don't, you know, it feels wrong to me to say this person deserves sympathy and this person doesn't, but it's easier to be like, you know, I can totally understand her anger and I can understand where she's coming from, and, you know, I think it's perfectly valid to feel, you know, the betrayed by the abandonment, you know, of the traveler, and like, you know, what if it happens to us too, you know? What do you mean locked? I should be able to unlock that. Rude. Ow. Slap rifle. I don't know. I find it... It's one of those things where I'm like, I understand why I'm fighting, but I'd rather not. Piss off some tits. I really, really should grind my gear up. Oh, that was rude. Especially because it keeps fucking spawning me over here. Happy floor glimmer. Do you guys know that you have Vex underfoot? Like, are you aware of that? I feel like that's something you guys should, like, bear in mind. Astonishing. Renee did absolutely nothing. Really, here's a welcome to my mutiny. Triangles, do triangles. Anything around here? this? Well, F. May have died. It's John. Sorry. Hello, oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Mages MTG. My brain was like, somebody's hosting me. It must be Pixie. Hello, thank you very much for the host. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are having a good day. I am, as you can see, it's, well, I was in Europa. I am now having fun with ice. So, intensely distracted, trying my hardest not to die, as always, but that's how it be in this bitch of a world. Nice. F. Well, rude. Genuinely just a lot of fun playing with ice. Ow, don't. Don't even know what killed me then. Oh, an exploding shank. Do. Well, that'll do it. Beep. Stupid shanks. Eat. Nope. Fucking. Just sit here and die a lot. It's fine. Nope. Ah, I'm so bad at that. Oh, and I'm nearly out of heavy ammos too. Well, that's no good. Time to fuck you up. Beep. Anyone else? Nope. Sick. Much as I don't want to. Happy rank up to me.
Be careful, Guardian. This is stasis at its most powerful. I won't lie. It scares me. I just don't want to see it turn on you. Its grasp is sinister.
Be honest, Ghost, it scares me a little too. Right. Annoyingly, here's what I'm going to do. That. Do this. And that. Did I get anything in the way of guns? I did not. Cool, 1087. It's alright. Aramis and Varric stand in the shadow of a half-constructed city. Her people have salvaged bits and pieces from the Elixni hideouts across the system and lashed them to ruins of a Golden Age facility, building something new from something old. It's Elixni flesh on the bones of humanity's failure, nestled in the icy tundra of Europa. She watches Varric's face as he looks up. There's something familiar there, and all that she remembers from a long time ago. It will be a new Reese, she says, raising her eyes to the scaffolding before them. A new home for our people. No more running, no more living in the outskirts. Varric looks away finally to meet Aramis's eyes. What are the devils? He speaks Elixni. It surprises her. Old names, she says dismissive. Leave the old names and the old ways in the past. Just as she remembers, Varric doesn't let us all stand in the way of practicality. His gaze is turned appraising. And why choose this place? Why choose this frozen moon? I saw it in a dream. She can feel his skepticism. She doesn't blame him, actually. Since the prison break, he's been hiding somewhere, some forgotten corner of the system, waiting for judgment to come. He gifted his people with freedom and then built himself a cell of isolation. He can't see beyond what he thinks he knows. And why did you call for me, he asks. There is hardness in his voice. After everything. We are not allies, Aramis. Old ways, she says again. If your Elixni is to survive, we need to abandon all memory of division. Petty squabbles, house politics. I want to wipe it all clean. She looks up at the scaffolding again. This will be a new world, Varric. New ideas, new stories. We will be known and remembered as something new. Varric follows her gaze. Now his voice is softened. And why me? Eris turns to face him fully now. He fears her still. She sees it in her to his shoulders, the way he turns his face to the side as if looking at her head on with her eyes. In a new world, she says, I will need a scribe. 10 chapters. That's the one I don't have, this one. No? It is 7, so I can read it, but I can't do it yet. Getting distracted. I will do my lore hunt some other time. Worry not. Again, I could fast travel, but I enjoy not fast traveling, you know? Weird as that may seem. Triangle. Always the Doom Triangle. Now, I wonder if I can. Nice. And then I mean, can't summon in this location. Let me out, meow. Let me out. I'm gonna sneeze in a second. Possibly. Just sit here and enjoy this music, you know? Feels like there should be lore here. Like... I feel like it should be there. I'm really grumpy they took away the Chronicler lore.
Stasis is powerful, but so is your light. I'm sorry. I wish I understood why you need to fight darkness with darkness, but I don't.
I feel really bad. I'm really nervous, you know? Like... God, this music is so good. I'm really nervous that we're gonna have to choose, and I don't want to. I suppose the other thing is I feel like Warlock would... I'm just gonna do this. now would have heavy ammo, which is just great. Ah, big box. I'm not going to try and make this heroic. Nice. I just want to get these public events done so that I don't have to like worry about them and I can move on to the next portion of this exotic quest. You know? Ow. I said I probably got poked in the shins. Hey Puggy. Vulnerable mother. Nice. Sick. You really do love to see it, right? Please stop shooting me, I'm here for box. Whatever, I'm getting out of here. No! Rude. Don't boil $100 fine. Right, need to defeat Vex with precision final blows. And do box do. Let's get out of here by not flinging ourselves off a cliff. Believe it's something bigger than love. What to do? Okay. Like that caution wet sign. Just a fun little bit of world building there.
clerics wish to follow.
Should not be drinking Diet Coke at 7 o'clock, but oh well.
Anger has made her blind,
Hashtag not spawn.
and it has made Varix see. Aramis cannot save the elixir, and we cannot save Aramis. We must help the elixir who wish to flee Aramis. We must give them the second chance she promised. And then the way will be clear for you to end her reign.
Varix looked somber. When he witnessed Aramis releasing the Vex, he realised she had truly lost sight of what she was fighting for. Now she's endangered everything the Elixir built on Europa. As the Vex make their way across Europe and towards Reese Reborn, Varix is planning to help some of his allies evacuate the city. They're carrying an important asset he claims will be invaluable to House Light on Earth. He asks for your help defending them, and then the way will be clear for you to confront Aramis. Help Varix evacuate the fallen, allied fallen in the Eventide ruins. God. There we go. And upgraded me gloves. You know what? I'm just gonna eat Freakneck. I hate doing it, but there's no point keeping it.
You are like Ikora Ray.
Ikora Ray.
I see it. What remains of Aramis's council? Aramis was not always so blind. When will Petra come to me? She bides her time. She lets fear build.
Wrong button, sorry, I zoned. What's that icon mean? Anyway. Grab that one. Put that on my couch just so that, like, I know, but let's go evacuate the skiff. Actually, before we do that, I just want to check something quickly. Okay, so let's see some of the hunt. We've got 5 more to go, 3 next week. Distracted. Strikes. Okay, sorry. Or just I get distracted by looking at achievements. So after this, we'll have 3 chapters left, which makes me think we're probably going to finish the main body of quests tomorrow, hopefully, and then I may do like a. I may start the post MSQ on Wednesday, but
The ziggurat, the crux, the splinters, all the darkness here on Europa. I thought I could stand it, but I had no idea we'd be here for so long, or that you would keep getting closer and closer to it.
I'm sorry, Ghost. Whoa. God, I do love this helmet though. Right. What am I doing? Nice. Heavy ammo too. Okay. Oh no. Rip. to have my super. You're just so hot and sexy. Right. Nice. Super back up in a minute. There we go.
My friend, thank you. Soon the Elixni who still know hope will flee to safety. Mizrax, the light Kell, awaits them.
Nice.
For a Kell, he is young, untested. But my people dare to hope.
Yes.
I see now that you wield this dark power more wisely than Aramis. Perhaps the corruption did not stem from darkness, but from anger.
May fucking be.
Bring